Alright, everything seems to be working correctly. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back to more Lagrange Point. So, where did we left off, and what are we doing today? We left off about to start grinding, and we did grind. We grind until Rita reached level 41. I was originally gonna get her to level 40. She was level 28, I believe, when we last stopped. And the reason I want her to get to 41 was just because between 40 to 41 she gets a nice access to a nice new weapon. So 41. You might also have noticed that we are filthy fucking rich. So yeah, I spent about 40 minutes or so grinding on the ozone place. The place where we found the hydro wing. I went there and spent a decent amount of time grinding. So now we are rich. So what are we going to be doing today? Today is two things first. Grab new weapons. We now have Jean, for example, has a ton of new stylus, so he can use a lot of new weapons. So, before I continue, let me open my weapon list with the requirements for the weapons. This is the incorrect list. Sorry about that. Why? Shouldn't this be here? Here we go, Lagrange point. Weapon list. We can access up to Metal Ring, the best. No, not the best. Huh. The Viral Cannon has better attack. Can we use Viral Cannon? No, we cannot. So Metal Ring is going to be our weapon. We cannot access you. Or you. So yeah, Metal Ring. Astro can access the Viral Cannon and the Luft Cannon, which is an upgrade from his currently Luft Bazooka. And Rita can use specifically weapon that I was looking for her, called Luminal Sword. So hopefully we can get it. We also, so we can start today, we bought a bunch of solid gun and electrosticks. These came from the shops in Ozono City and Carbon City, the two cities we were going around on Land-1. So that plus our currently weapons should be enough to get some nice decent equipments. And then we are gonna go with the second thing. Well, the second thing we are gonna do is remove everyone from the inventory so I can sort the party. But the third thing we are going to be doing is exploring Land-3. We have finished exploring every place in Land-1 that I could see. I think there was still a few things to check, but in general, I am more than satisfied. So first, give me electrostick hit rifle. Okay. Give me 2 hit rifles. Another one. Give me the next weapon to be solid gun. Let's do double solid gun and get oxidite rifle. Give me 2 of them. There you go. And now we can combine the 2 of them to get a third weapon. And that should be enough to make a decent amount. Corrode sword. And that should be enough to make a decent amount of combinations for rank 4 weapons. And then combining everything, hopefully we can get the rank 4 weapon we are looking for, as well as... Let me do this. What happened? Hit saber. What if I do with electric? Ion rifle. Sure. And now we still have solid gun with hit rifle, alpha rifle. I think that's a different one. And solid gun plus oxide. Hit. I think we already have hit. Yes. That's fine. So let me... These are all... These two are rank 4s. Yes, and they get rank 5. Let me see up to which one is rank 4. I think Plasma Sword is rank 4. Yes, Particle Cannon. Before I click no, what's the rank 4s we want? It's Metal Ring, Viral Orb, and Viral Cannon. So let me see if I can already do one of them with this. Crystal Cannon is the best one for Jin if he was going for AoE. Light Cannon, I already checked that. And Luffy and Samarang, I think we checked already, and Collide. Okay. So Plasma Sword is rank 4. Yes. So Particle Cannon, no. With Luffy is Crystal Cannon, no. And with Cerumerang is Gamma Cannon, also a miss. But hopefully combining these weapons will give me some new stuff to do. Just a second. Sorry about that. Where were we? We were checking whatever rank 4s we can make. Hopefully we can make the Luminal weapon. Where is it on this list? Luminal sword. If we can't, that's a shame, but hopefully we can. So Ion Oxidite, no. Ion Heat, no. Ion Alpha, no. Ion Corrode, close, but no. Iron Part, Plasma Sword, no, that's not the one. Okay, so let me check with Oxide. Ion Bazooka, close, but no. I keep saying close, but I have no idea if this is actually close. With Alpha, Ion Bazooka again. With Corrode, Samarang, and with Spark, also Samarang. Okay, hit. With Alpha, Sonic Bazooka, Hit and Corrode, Samarang, and Hit and Spark. Lumina Sword! Oh, we actually got it. I genuinely did not think we were gonna get. Let me equip this weapon because I don't want to end up using it by mistake. So this is Rita's new weapon. Luminal Sword. 193. It's not as good as how much Jin was having with his... Where is it? With his Cerama? Yeah, 30 points up below. But with considering how she was basically waste of space. She was just a healer, but now she can do good damage. Probably like 1,000 damage, which again, we were doing like, what, 300 last stream at the start of it, so still a gigantic upgrade. So let me now grab my rank 5 list. Metal Ring and Viral Cannon are our targets. But for now, all we want is to make as much rank 4s as we can. So we have a lot of options for fusing. And let me... I think you don't actually make anything new. You just change to hit. Let's just clear the inventory then. Corrode with hit. Terraman. Okay. Which I believe it's now a repeat, and we can do this to make plasma sword. We already have plasma sword. Let me combine everything and see what's the result. Looming sword, okay. Luffy, we got metal run. Okay, we got one of them. That was pretty easy. So hopefully we can get the Varo cannon. Gamma cannon, not bad. What other weapons he can use? He can use burst sword if he can't get the Varo cannon, but let's hope we can get it. Collide cannon. And plasma, we already checked it before, is gamma cannon, yeah. And alpha rifle is rank 3, so it's not worth. What if we combine it with the other two? Luminal. And with plasma, he makes Necronin sword. Okay, if we combine all of these and... Actually, we already combined all of these and it did not give us anything. So let's try. Let's do... We have a new weapon now. Let's see. Oh, it's not a new weapon. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. So, particle cannon. It's AoE, somewhat strong, but not ideal. Collide, also AoE, not ideal. And if I combine both, it's the gamma cannon, which is also AoE. I really wanted a single target, so let me do this. And then collide cannon with niche. Burst sword, okay. That's the second weapon for him. That's not a bad one. And Semarang has looming sword, which I believe it's just worst version. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go with... For now, you're gonna go with the burst sword, which is the best option we have. The difference in damage from the burst sword for the viral cannon is gigantic. But yeah, it is what it is. I could make a new batch of weapons, but this is already overkill. So fuck it, let's just go with this. This is enough. Let's not wasting time. Already more that we already wasted, because let's be honest, we wasted a lot of time. Is good enough. 250, so we gain about 40 damage. And burst sword 230, also amazing. Tick was 200. Tick is now going to a low level, but that is fine. What do we have left? We have a Semarang, okay. Calorie pack and energy pack. What's energy pack again? I think I got this as drops when I was farming. Calorie pack is the AoE, and we don't have the BP recharge anymore because I used them when I was farming. Energy pack is energy pack, full heal, entire party HP and BP. Holy shit! Fully recover party HP and BP. Okay, these are 2 mega elixirs. Holy shit! Okay, we are keeping those until the final boss. Okay, yeah, sorry, I just... Holy shit. So, let me swap characters real quickly. Send back everyone. And then call, let me give me Rita first, then Astro, and then Tick. Yes, no wait, I have to go from above, because it does, if not it's gonna go for a different page and it's a bit weird. Not sure why the party members have 3 pages instead of 2, but that's not important right now. Rita also needs a new BP tank, But since we're gonna have a lot of progress today, we can just grab them as we go along. We also spend half of the money, but we did do in a somewhat not optimized way, so I think that's fine. We do need to buy... Give me 3 of these. We don't have someone that can heal robots anymore. Give me 4. So we do need to start stocking up on this. Give me charge packs. Give me 4 of these. I should be buying the more expensive ones, because inventory slot is a bigger issue. I'm gonna buy Rustox. I'm not sure. She now has a better healing status spell with Rita, but I'm not sure if he can heal Rust yet. So until then, let's buy this. We have enough money that I should be always buying the best items, but old habits are hard to get off. So let me see. I think that's everything. Let me pick up my controller and we can start today's stream for real this time. We are going to Land-2. If you remember the map that I showed the last time, the world can be divided in essentially 3 segments, left, middle, and right. With left segment being... let me just save. Left segment being potato place continent, middle being end of the game, and right being corn and orange, if my memory is correct. So let's start by doing potato today. Let's clear everything I can find on the potato map. So excuse me for a second while I look at a map. This is Potato Tower, and then the Kazu Lookout to the bottom right, which is the place where we need to deliver the talisman we got. So we should be doing that first. We now have access to the bio base and the Kaiser Rod. South Kazu Lookout, North Potato Town. Around, please repeat the message. Okay. So let me go first to deliver the charm. Aside from bio base and Kaiser Rod, what else? Just put on auto. What else I have access to now? Another bio palace. Enemy factory. We can check that place. Oh no, actually, no, I can't. I can fly over water, but I cannot fly over empty space. Oh, we do need to go on Kazu Lookout anyway, so that's still fine. We now can access the weapon storage. On Potato Town, they were complaining about the lack of... Someone got stuck there and they couldn't help. But now we can go above the marsh and check the weapon stockpile. Okay, that's going to be our first place then. Let's check the lookout so I can deliver the talisman. And Kazu die protect me. God, what? Oh. You can use Kazu charm now. I don't wanna use, I want to give him the charm. Oh. Last stream I was talking about how this game does not hesitate at the center city, be careful. But the place is not dry yet. Last stream... Yeah, we cannot cross this. Okay, so we are gonna go top left until we see the mech factory, and then we are gonna keep going top left until we see Potato Town. Then on top left of it, that was the weapon stockpile. I also need to sleep on Potato Town because I'm not sure what are the requirements to introduce the city to the list of fast travel points. So hopefully we can get it at some point. Being able to easily travel between places would be really useful. I mean, that's why we grind and got the wing. Sorry about that. Oh, we are so strong now. We are so strong. We could have picked up some AoE weapons and we would be fine. But single target's working. So let's not mess around with what's working fine. Oh yeah, Potato Town doesn't have a shop because... sorry, I was thinking about the equipment. Well, Potato Town does not have a shop because it's... the weapon stockpile was attacked. That's what we are going there to help. To solve. We cannot cross this, right? Yes, we cannot cross it. So we need to go from the left. And then go above. We could go below, but I think it's fine this way. While I do have a map, I am not taking the time to measure distance. That's too much. By the time I'm done doing that, we could already be there. Okay. Go to the left, go above. Left a little bit more. Let me just turn on auto. Alright. How much damage? Tick was doing 1,400. How much is Rita's doing? Okay, we can cross this. Yes, we can cross this. Okay, so we do have access to the stockpile. Do I have to go down or up? I believe up, yes. We keep going up, we should see a forest to our right, yes. And just above this forest is Potato City. It's kind of interesting how this entire colony was based around plantations and how destroy everything is. It really feels like a desolated planet. Alright, so let me talk with the mayor. Not the mayor, the commander. The commander who was on top right. No, he was not the angry guy. I'm a scientist. The only way to is the Kaiser Rod. The only way to make you die. Let me talk to you, good sir. Scott from the potato unit, the biocrop store potato disc. The mountains northern, but they turn the area into a swamp. But now that we have the hover plane, we can cross the swamp, get the potato disc, access to the shop, and be done with this place. Before I continue, let me just save. We made some money, but it doesn't matter. Let's be realistic. It really doesn't. I like how fast the game saves. Resting is not automatically, but the wait is there more for immersion than anything else, and I'm fine with stuff like that. That's the wrong vehicular. That's the correct one. So we go north and a little bit to the west, and we should find the swamps. And crossing these swamps, we should find the weapon stockpile. Just above my current square should be the right one. Is this a new enemy? This is a recolor, but I think this is new. I mean, it dies as easily as anything else, but alright, the weapon stockpile, finally something new. Still has run encounters. This game is really allergic to having zones without random encounters. Like, why do we have random encounters inside cities? Name is John from the Potato Unit. Thanks for the help. Here I have Robo HP 5000. Thank you. I'll guard this area. Alright, I'm gonna investigate the rest of the place then. Good luck with her guarding. Holy sh! What the hell is this? What have you created, man? I like how the game keeps the enemies in this very biological status, or it's biological or it's robot. I do wish they did a little bit of more of a hybrid between both of them, but I also appreciated how much they kept most enemies and boss fights to just biological, to really sell the idea of the biocorp, the bioarmy, mutant and everything like that. I wish the Orange City, the city we went with the refugees from the mutants, I wish the sprites of the residents were a little more varied. Have each one of them be a different mutant, kind of like that. Because they all look like that cute plushy thing. And I kind of prefer the more monstrous design. Would give you a better sensation of pity, because you should be pitying them. They were just living their lives and got screwed by a mad scientist who's trying to save the planet, I guess, by murdering children. No, I'm not gonna let the murdered children thing go. You don't save the planet and convince humanity to embrace the next step of evolution by just killing a child. No. Everything's dying one hit. That is beautiful to see. We would not be having that without the grinding, but I'm still happy. Ta-da! Okay. I was thinking we were gonna open the chest, but we need to fight. What are you? Big legs, your entire body is just computer screen? What are you? Why were you created? I was made to play video games. Why were you made? Relay information? You are a walking time, maybe? But then why would you be so strong? Because even though we are destroying the enemies, like, if we were a little bit under level, if we were like level 20, everything here will be one-shotting us and we would be doing 0, which means these dudes are all gods. These are like the elites. This is a third battle. So what is you? Those are not missile pods. Those are like antennas. Death Monitor, I think was your name. Okay, I'm guardian of the potato unit. Thanks for the assist. Here takes this calorie 5000. Okay, every item inside this place was a healing item, and every NPC is giving me healing items. This is a boss fight. Like, this is absolutely just the pre-stage before the boss. Crit hit 2800. Imagine when we turn on Astro's skills and double our damage. Hello, are you also gonna give me a healing item? And a save point. Okay, I'm gonna leave the save here because if we die, we can reload from it. Hello, I'm Alan. Thanks for this. Take this holy shit. Game, what am I gonna do? What are you? What are you preparing me for? Should I be... When should I be healing myself? Nowadays, that is not an issue because they always make that big arena visible from afar. Oh. I'm Virgil. Scott told me about you. Thank you. So we can open the stores again. Here, I got this back from the enemy. It's yours. Oh. Were there no boss fights? How are we on inventory space? Probably this, use this, and throw this one away. Okay. With slots, what are we talking? Luminal sword, the one we just crafted. Luft bazooka, one we already have, and Saramarang. These are all rank 4 weapons. These are amazing. I generally want to go back now and try to make the viral cannon. But it's fine, we don't need to worry about new weapons, I think. I think our currently weapons are strong enough. Yeah. The only thing left now is rank 8, which requires... I think it was like 140 on both status, which is just a ton. Not sure if we're gonna be able to unlock that until the final boss. Were there really nothing? It was just here. Oh, thanks for coming. Here's the potato disc. Was that it? I don't see on my map anywhere else to go on Land-1. We do need to go... I don't think we can access the dry... We cannot dry the land yet. Is there any way to access the river? No. On the other place, we do have on the other side of Land-2, we do have access to the river. But here, we pretty much don't. Can I access that? We can access that. Iron City 2. We can access Iron City 2. And we can access Isis Hotel. And we can access an old hospital and the recreation center by the boat. We can access everything. Yeah, we can access everything. Okay, so let me go back to Potato City. Let me talk to the people there. Let me see the new shop. Then we can teleport to any place with shuffle. We can teleport to Orange. Oh no, then we need to cross the mountains. I don't want to cross the mountains. Take our time. No need to hurry. The first half of Land-1 was much shorter than I was thinking. I mean, it's not much shorter. We have a lot of places to explore, but those are gonna happen later. So primarily, most of what we unlocked was actually Land-2. Okay, do we have access now? Do we have access now to Potato? We do. Alright. This potato, reclaiming on stockpile, we can reopen the shop. We found about Professor Stolter. After his coming to Isis, there was some strife. I think we already talked to him. Alright, thanks to you, the town was saved. You are welcome. This is the guy talking about the driveway. Bet you can even beat the Bio-Kaiser. Hopefully, I don't think I can beat him now, but hopefully we can do it. Hi Scott, speak for output I wanna say bravo. If you have the Hydro Wing, you can fly here in an instant. Cheers. So nothing. We will talk to you. Hello, we can reopen the shops. You have any information? Virgin his family was saved, thank you very much. We now have access to Super Calorie. Calorie Pack 1 and 2. Super Robot. So Super Calorie, I believe it's a full heal. Super Robot is a full heal for robots. And these two are AoE. Let me access this item list. This one heals 3000 for everyone. And this one heals 5000 for everyone. Alright. PP Pack 3, 6 and Super. Super is probably full restore, yes. We have bombs, doesn't matter, and medic. Alright, we now have access to AoE healing and full healing, so this is a really nice item shop. Spark Saber, I don't remember. Alright, so no. Oh, we have full Gaia now. And Robot 8 and Tank 9000. Let's buy Tank 9000 for everyone. That's the first thing we need to do. Ta-da. That's a misclick. There you go. Let me sell some extra stuff. The multi-missile, sure. Let me sell some of these robot shoes. And rust off. You should be swapping this stuff too for better items. Oh, go back, I need to buy stuff. I need to buy... You need to buy Robot 8, but I think it's fine for now. It's 2 arms, 1 leg, and I believe 2 bodies, but I don't think I have enough space. We do have enough space. Alright, so let's get the 2 of them to full Gaia set. If I remember the numbers right. Gaia body, okay, you have a full Gaia set. And Gaia arm, Gaia body, and Gaia leg. 150. How much was he at? 166. So he's still better than full Gaia. He has the equivalent defense of what is essentially the next set after Gaia, which is a lot. Ceramic arm, be careful to not sell the boomerang kind of weapon. I think this is fine. There goes another chunk of our money, but hey, money exists to be used. If we're not using the money, then what's the point? And we made a lot of it back. Let's rest. No, do we need to rest? No, it doesn't matter. And save. Now we need to find our way back to the shuttle. So hover and you can just walk there. Let's go bottom right until we need to go a little bit more to the left if my memory is correct. Let me reopen the map. Zoom out. Start the battle. Oh, they are doing something while I'm checking. It would have been better to have gone from the left of the trees instead of the right, but who cares? Optimizing 5 seconds is not gonna matter. Keep going down to the right. Alright. It's so chill to see the auto battle just destroying everything. It's relaxing, especially because of how stressful the random encounters were last stream. Like, damn, we were at the top of the fence. We could have fall at any point. But we persisted, we reloaded even when we fail, and this is our reward. Plus the, insane amount of grinding. Completely overloading, completely above anything necessary. I believe when we encounter this is because we are close. Yes. Just a little bit more to the right of the waterway and we should see the tower. It's called Potato Tower in this map. I'm not sure if that's the word I would... Why? Oh, because we are there. Okay. Just go around this place. And by the time we are done, we should see the sprite. We went a little too much to the down and not enough to the right. How much is Rita doing? It is doing a 700. Jean is doing 2200. I believe Jean currently has the best attack. Astra should be the one of the best attack, but we did not get the cannon. And Rita, how much damage do you do, Rita? I want to know that, to include that in my plans. And by plans I mean destroy the enemy with basic attacks. That's a good plan. Alright, so we go now to corn. And then we're gonna have both corn. Actually, I think we should do... No, let's go... No. Yes, no. Where... Okay, let me open the map, because I kinda wanna go orange first, but I wanted to add corn to my fast travel points first. I don't think it's even worth it, actually. Corn is still pretty far from everything. Let's do orange first, because orange only has like 1 point for us to check Iron City. And after we are done with that, we are done with corn. Sorry, with orange. Orange we already have the disc, so there isn't even a quest. That this is probably like side quest. So taking that out of the way first is not that bad of an idea. Over, and now we go to the left, the swamp. The swamp they were talking about in the description. Another pile of leaves. Could Konami remake this game? No, they would never. Could Konami port this game? I think I could see they doing a port. Maybe for Switch or something like that. But this IP is probably just buried in a gigantic pile of paperwork. So, yeah, I would not be... If you told me that no one in high in the hierarchy on Konami is aware of this game, I would believe you. We getting here cost us very little status or BP. Alright. This is Iron City 2. Do you have an iron card? Going in. General Dunn is in Purple Town up ahead. And we need to beat the shit out of that man. Is this a random encounter zone? Of course it is a random encounter zone. Why would the inside of a city not be a random encounter zone? He can rust. We need to... Yeah, let's just... Go. Don't keep them alive. Oh, actually, I do want to get rust. Because I want to test if Rita can heal it. Or if we really are gonna depend on items until the end of the game. Rita is actually kind of unnecessary because healing items are so strong, but there is a physical limit on healing items since we can only have 24. Tick also becomes kind of useless because you can just use a full BP heal with the level up. And a full BP heal, which is much better than his skill. His skill is locked to 3000. 2000? It's kinda interesting, right? You make a lot of your party to focus on interesting skills. But those skills kind of become unnecessary. At some point, Astro using double attack and then having one of our party members using healing items and the rest just attacking with good weapons is kind of the best strategy. This is Purple in Town in Bio Paradise. This is Purple in Town in Bio Paradise. There are many other places here. Oh! Let me open the map because we should be on, still should be on Land-2. Yeah, Bio Paradise is the middle. Oh, we are there. Yeah, if we can keep going down, we're gonna... That point we see on our left, that's... That's an enemy factory, and above it, above the... You see in the top of the screen, two empty squares in the middle of the screen with like a bridge in the middle. That bridge is the entrance to the final dungeon. I believe we are getting close to the end, huh? Oh, why are there dick plants? Kinda weird, not gonna lie. The game did say you are gonna see some weird stuff. Why are the enemies not different? Sorry, I muted myself for a second because there was an ambulance just outside my window. Oh no, actually, let's go with heal 2 because heal 3 can also heal that, but it's probably gonna cost more BP. So let's not waste it. Okay, this is this. Of course it has random encounters. Of course it has random encounters. Okay, let's go left first. I should... Those are rusty pads. I should explain this. While I am using a world map, I'm not using map for the dungeons itself. I did use one for the dungeon investiture, but that's just because I was afraid that the dungeon have a time limit. Holy shit. These are better meta slimes. I wasn't sure if they were off or if the game was just reusing the sprites. Oh, these are all so rusty. Well, Rita... Holy shit, this is the place where we should have grinded. That would be unfair because we would be grinding on a place I haven't accessed yet on stream. But goddamn, I wish I had. Can we get another turn? Yes, they are attacking. They are not running away. They run away. They don't run away individually, they run away in groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is not rusty. Huh. Why? Rust off. Ah! I could genuinely have seen myself leaving that square, getting rust, using a rust off, then getting a rust back on the way out. Rita! Please! Fuck! Why did I grind you? Okay, we have 4 of them. Let's cross the patch on the left first. Okay. Maybe one of these places we can fast travel to this place. Yeah, and then we can fast travel to the city, then back to it, so we don't have to do the entire way again. Who am I trying to gaslight? Who am I trying to convince? Of course we cannot fast travel to any of these places. Who am I trying to... Who am I lying to? Myself? Okay, let's cross this patch. Okay, has 2 options. Let's grab this, go to the right, and then we use the rust off. Tick is not losing a lot of HP. The problem with Rusty is that it doesn't actually does that much damage. It's honestly kind of... You can kind of ignore as far as gameplay goes, but you cannot ignore because it just blinks and hurts your eyes. Also, we need to use our first robot healing item. We have to remember that we need to start healing him with items. I'm not using Rita to heal because these are just low amounts. And her healing costs us a lot of BP. So unless it's actually necessary, I kinda prefer to keep using with Jin. Having every single upgrade in your spellbook be less efficient than the last one is certainly a design decision. Let's walk to the top right of this room just to check if there is any chest there, but I don't think there was. At least I don't think I saw anything when we were on the right side. Oh, it's 10,000 for each. Yeah, there is nothing. Okay, elevator. There's an elevator there. There are 2 doors there. Let's check the left door first. Item. Book. Oh yeah, I found out book gives us maximum intelligence. Jean does not need more intelligence. Astro does not need more intelligence, so I guess we're gonna go to Rita. Oh. We still have 1 more healing. We don't have more BP, but BP is at maximum. Repair kit. Is that what he'll rust? Maybe. Where were we? Oh yeah, using the book to make Rita smart. Yes, I think she was 96. So whatever books we got go to her from this point on. With this amount of status, June probably can use Viral Cannon too. But I don't see myself grabbing more rank 5 weapons. I think I'm just gonna keep with these ones until we allow ourselves to get the rank 6. Rust off! I swear every rust off was when they put the rust offs in this dungeon, every time they put one, the developers just do a little chuckle. Do you think they spend time testing different speeds of blinking light to decide which one would be the most annoying for the player? Because other games like Pokemon has used blink light. Let me just... Pokemon has using blink light as a way to alert the player. But this game is not trying to alert the player. I think you made this far. I fail as a general, but no matter. After all, my goal has already been achieved. We have General done. Contacting Wolf. Pico, 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 Pico. Wolf delighted to hear the news. He'll send the cyborgs to collect General done. Alright, then we can fast travel to... Wolf was in Corn City, right? He was the angry dude. I think so. Oh yeah, let me... Done, Iron Unit Captain. Oh, you are so old. Origin, Land-1 Iron City. Warning, dangerous. He has bad contacts with Biocorps. Why did you do all of this, man, my dude? Oh, he uses the same helmet as Astro because Astro was a soldier from his unit. Please look using Terminal System 8181. Still no idea how we are gonna do that. Are we gonna be lucky? No. But it's fine, we just need to leave this place and then we are back to the world map. We don't need to use another rust off, but... should be fine. Yeah. Sorry about that. Alright. And then we go to the left. And we should be over pretty soon. Should I fast travel to Orange or to Potato? I think should go to Orange, I think. Let me use... I shouldn't use this, to be honest, because we are so close to the exit that I should just hold off, and then when I get back to town after the fast travel, I can just treat him. But no. The flashing light is worst. Oh, they did not focus target, but okay, they did somewhat focus target. We got 2 of them. Are we gonna get number 3? He attacked! We are gonna get number 3. 30,000 experience. That is so much. How much HP does Rita has? 8,000. She has more than Astro. Holy shit. Also, her status 190. Yeah, she has pretty low weapon status. Tick also has decent status, but I'm not even checking his stuff, since he doesn't need to hit any requirement. I cannot use her here. Why? Why do you do that with me, game? Okay. Is it because we are on foot and we need to be on some sort of vehicular to be able to use it? Or is it just to make me angry? I could trust both of them. Let me stretch myself a little, sorry. I need this. And we are not doing anything anyways. No. How much money do you think I made from this small expedition? Probably something around 40,000. Is this a new area? The enemies probably drop decent amount of money. Oh yeah, this corridor is also full of enemies because... Oh, we got a nice, a full window without encounter, followed by step 1. But that's fine, a full window, I'm happy with that. Have a gushing off about the music in this game? I think I have. Oh my god. Sorry about that. How many times have I done that today? Like 4 or 5 times? We are still mostly doing one-shots, but there is a few encounters where I think Rita cannot one-shot, but that's fine because Rita is using worst equipment. Tico can also... Tico's power will not increase much from this point forward. And we do have access to much better healing using items. I think for next stream I'm gonna swap him, maybe. Here you go, get over here. Oh, watch your stash. General Dan was taken away. As he should be. Okay, and we are pretty close to the shuttle. Alright. With this, we have concluded 2 of the 3 zones. I was hoping to finish all 3 zones and reach the final dungeon today. And I also thought that that was absolutely not gonna happen. That was just a pipe dream. But we are doing some really good pacing, so it's very possible. Reinforcements. If we were gonna swap, we would swap Rita and Tick. We would bring back... We would bring him back, and we still have one more party member to check. I did look on what his super skill was, and apparently the final party member does not actually come with any skill. He cannot use any spell. He instead just has a lot of status, and I kind of want that. Swapping him for Tico not only would increase our power because this new mysterious guy comes with a lot of points and better attack, but also having the full party be humans means that we can heal ourselves with the AoE healing, which is also really good for us. Corn area. The place of corn. So let me look at my map for a minute. This is the tower. The first thing we have access that is new is Isis Hotel. So let's go there first. No, wrong. I saw the icon of an airplane. I was like, yeah, hover, airplane. No, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. Recreation and Isis Hotel are the two places I need to go. So let's just go down. And we should see Isis Hotel pretty clearly. We do everything about it, and then we go to a little bit more to the south, and we should see the port place so we can explore the waterway. Alright, let's go right first, of course, of course. Okay, what? Okay, what do you have on the right side? Nothing. Oh no, it's not just a way to get around. There is something there. Yeah, removing tick off the power is a good idea. Not having to deal with rust, because every time we are encountering these enemies, the guide is telling, oh, watch out for rust. I don't want to watch out for rust. I don't want to deal with this. We do have to grab new equipment for a new party member, but with the amount of money we make... Okay. I'm assuming we cannot cross it from below, so this is the right way. And then we grab these stairs to grab that item. Yeah, and we cannot cross those... I'm not gonna call them... I'm gonna call them fences. They look like a... What's the name for the automatically ground thing? Not escalators. They are... Oh my god, how did I forget this word? I spent so much time using it when I was playing like Satisfactory and Factorio. Oh my god, what's the word? Beltways, no, something like that. Shit. Oh my god, how do you forget basic words like that? No. Let's forget about it and just move on. Okay. So many encounters every step, holy shit. And everything is so weak in comparison. They do have the high defense. We were only doing 500. We were doing like a third of our normal damage. Okay, so these are some rooms. Should we check these rooms first? I think so. I hope this is not a case where you can come here and it's not gonna do anything because you need to come here after you unlock some other stuff. With this tick he can unlock his final weapon, which is weaker than his currently, but it's AoE. Let's see what happens. I'm not that much worried because, as I said, I'm already planning to trade him away. Oh, it didn't go down, it's actually gone up. Mech Freeze, wasn't he already using Mech Freeze? Not sure. Maybe the weapon guide I saw was wrong. That could be it. Multi-missile. Probably AoE 2-3000? Okay, let's see. Tick. I'm looking for your turn. And it's AoE. I do think he was doing a little bit more before. He was always doing 1000 and something. But full screen AoE death? Why would I say no to that? And it could also be just a case of the numbers being lower because these guys have a lot of defense. Rita, 3-4. Right. Save point. Always good. Alright. Are we gonna have a random encounter? Sorry, a boss encounter in this dungeon? The last one did not. The last one just gave me a bunch of weapons. Yeah, if we have more good AoE weapons, we would obliterate this dungeon. But we are not looking at obliterating early endgame dungeon. We want our equipment to defeat the boss. Another multi-missile. This game is trying to communicate to me that the boss is gonna have a lot of parts, maybe. Alright, most dangerous fight in the dungeon. And we won without taking a rest. Nice. Let me cast one heal on Astro. Yeah, that should be enough. Door number... There is no other door. Just the end. I hope it's the end. Sorry if it sounded a little low energy. I feel like I've been saying this pretty much every stream for a while now. Another multi-missile. And another multi-missile. Multi-missile is the 3000 item. Yes, no, 2000 damage to all enemies. And we have 4 of them. Should be good for a final dungeon. Let me just move this BP around. I'll miss you, Tick. But that's life. I mean, we can absolutely finish the game with this party. I have very little doubt of that. Oh yeah, I don't think there was anything here. Unless I missed the entry point somewhere. I could check. From what I'm seeing, no, there is nothing here. Okay, it's just a bunch of multi-missiles. Okay, so I don't need to keep worrying about having missed important story item. Oh, we also got the robot part. That's also came from here. So, yeah. Just go around this, then the top stairs, then around it again. And then we can go, let me think which one we go first. We can go to the recreation center with the boat, or we can try getting back to Corny. I think recreation center since it's closer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep accessing every point we can find as we move along to Corny City. We did this full dungeon and we did not get rusty once. Thank God. Okay. You're not done yet. Now you are. Sorry about that. Top option. I feel like the random encounters in this game need to be around half of the frequency, and then double experience. Also, there is way too many times where we explore a chest, get the item, and the chest does not change sprites to open chest. This annoys me a lot. A lot. Because seeing open chests is one of the basic ways you have to memorize which places you have gone already or not. And okay, here we go. Closer than I thought. The old hospital north is the old recreation. They are both biocorps, headquarters. You're going to both be careful, my friend. Long way to investigate puzzles and come back. Okay, so let's check old hospital and recreation. Not recreation. Yeah, I think it's a recreation center. Let's go to old oh god, you're oh yeah, you. Let's go to the old hospital first. It's weird how long we have gone without stopping to save because of the healing items. This container is empty, we knew that. Oh, do I have to? Yeah, that makes sense. It's not here. No, 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 no. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. We have to go back to the entrance, and then when we exit through the garage, we are gonna have the option to grab a boat. That's how you explore the waterway. Alright. This guy is a jump scare. Like, how many times has this guy scared me in this playthrough? And I am not a person who normally gets scared. I am a person who does not enjoy horror games because I don't really get scared, and without it, it's kind of boring. But these guys are jump scaring me. Give me the cruiser. Let's go. So, let me check my map. Oh. Okay, so we just go to the left and we should see the old hospital. Oh, these are new. These are recolors of old enemies, but they're still new. Should we buy a new... No, we don't, because again, I want to swap pick with the final power, remember? Yes, I want. Remember that. Pico is sleeping. Wait, what do you mean Pico? Is that wasn't that the name of the robot we have with us? Sorry, just... Okay. Oh, 12,000. This is a new good grind spot. No reason for me to worry about that. By the end of this, we should... Let me do a full restore with her. 40... 54... 900 is so expensive. Give me 2 restores. Yeah, 2 restores on each. This place has a... This is not the music I was expecting for old hospital that was destroyed and reclaimed by the bio invaders. This is not the music I was expecting. Alright. We also have sand missiles and a CBU bomb. Guy army we can just trash this. We have more than enough money to not worry about it, about selling something. Okay, to the left we have stairs. The bottom left. Look at those status, everyone is pretty full. Yeah, the second calorie pack that heals the party for 5,000 is really more than enough. Okay, on the bottom we have a door. I think we can explore this door before checking the right. Oh, nice. I kinda prefer Tick to be the one critting, but I kinda don't want to remove Tick from the party, not because of his usefulness, but because of, you know, he's been with us for so long. I'm kinda attached to him. Oh. Okay. Right to the right. Stairs, probably symmetrical with the left one. Both of them leads to items. Okay. If we need to, we can throw away some random stuff. Calorie 2000. That is really below our current level. Fight. I don't see myself doing anything but auto combat this entire stream. Next stream, no, because I want to finish the game next stream. I do have another day, I think. I remember doing math yesterday, but I think think I made the numbers wrong, and I actually have today and 2 more streams before Expedition 33 is out. And we swap to it. But I did want to have 1 day to rest in between games. But rushing half day so I can rest today doesn't make much sense to me. Just take my time twice and that's much better. Auto. Okay. PP charge 3k. Very useful, but not vital. If there's nothing on this floor, then I would categorize this tangent as not worth it. Let's see. Oh! Oh! I have gone there before, right? Because I remember spending like multiple minutes gushing about those sprites. Wait, but this is not connected to... Huh. No, this is a new zone. Okay. God, those robots are so cool. Okay, they're just reusing those sprites. You are the opposite of those robots, man. I don't want to see you again. And the robots, I want to see them again. Every time. Oh, look at them. Beautiful. They're gonna be robot parts, isn't it? And we are just gonna sell those on the shop because I don't need them. There you go. How many inventory slots do you have? Pretty much 0. So let me use a robot 2K because he actually does need it. And I'm gonna throw away this bomb. Medkit. I think that's a skill. No. No. Well, if it's a skill, it's not for any of them. And steroids. I was under the impression that steroids improve your strength, but apparently in this game they just change how the mood of your character is. So basically they make you hype. Okay, this place was maybe worth it. We haven't checked what the medkit does, so maybe that was a nice skill, but I mean, none of our characters can use it, so yeah. And the steroids were also not worth it, but seeing the sprites of the cool robots were worth it. I like those sprites. Alright, we can start exploring the zone. Hopefully it's a short one. After this, it's recreation center. While I'm doing, let me check the map. After this, there is still recreation center. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, recreation center and corn base, and then back to corn base, and we are done. In theory, this should unlock the driveway, because if it doesn't, I have no clue what's going to be. The only two things left are the password 810 that we encountered a few times, as well as the dry the waterway. So this place, Recreation Center and Corn Basin, needs to do one of these. I could see Recreation Center being the one that do it, since the big waterway leads to it. It's kind of more water-oriented place. And then Corn Base give us the instructions to where we have to go back on the potato side of the map. Yeah, it could be something like that. Level up. Left side. Door. Then I think I'm gonna go right side before going bottle. After all these fights, our BP is still pretty high. I would say Tick is the one that's spending the most. Some more robot healing. Again, really weak for the point of the game we are. I really wish we would encounter more of these camels. Sorry about that. Door number 2. After these commercials. Are you tired of flying bat? Use our robots. They will burn the flying bat to the ground. And then you can just stop them. And your flying white bat problem is solved. And you get a robot kit. Robot kit! That's for him to heal the robot, yes. But kinda irrelevant when you can just buy an item that is a full restore. I genuinely think that if we go to the final boss with a full inventory of healing items and just a few BP items, we will have enough for the final boss. Robot parts, can we still use them? What happens if we try to use them? It does. Oh, it's used but it does nothing. Interesting. So I can hear the developer laughing at me. Okay, so this place was nothing. 2 dungeons in a row that are just optional for items. I did not expect this type of stuff. Not in this game. Especially with a save point just in front of the dungeon like that. Okay, now we go to the recreation center. We could stop to heal and save and deposit the money, but who cares? Well, I do care because if something happens and I lose, I would be really... Oh, but we did save in this dungeon, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Sorry, I was looking at some statistics to make sure everything was alright. Burn it down. All are ashes. We are not... It's not... Is it a fire attack? Because the name is Robo Freeze. So maybe it's an ice attack. No. Yeah. I could see both, actually. Sorry, my brain just turned off for a second there. Recreation Center, Corn Village. And then the path to the final dungeon. See, this is a whole lake. If there is a place that is gonna dry the waterway, it has to be this place. Okay. And this place is a dungeon. Okay, there is nothing left and right. Door number 1. Okay. Let's do some cleanup. What? He's a healer? He cannot heal himself. He's a healer? I guess he's trying to convince me to not trade him away. I guess we can keep him. It's fine, we shouldn't. Let's make that very clear. Status is what really matters in the end. And his are not that good. With that out of the way, we can keep him. Come on, he is cute. Let me trash these two. Wanna keep those. Let me trash our rust off. Of course. Steroids. Is anyone not hype? No, they're all hype. I think morale is good. Elevator. Anything else? The game could throw me a boss fight at some point. We only got 2 of them, and while one of them was a wonderful fight, the other one was kinda like, we are unprepared, we are weak, we have nothing to do, so let's just see how far we can go to get information, but that wasn't enough, and he was really weak. He was only doing what, like less than 1,000 damage a turn. Now we have Rita and Tick, also with big healing spells. Of course it's another bifurcation. Why it wouldn't be? Sorry about that once again. Let's see. Okay, we have to go right or left. Let's go to the right since it's closer. Another random encounters. Oh shit, experience. Actually, I want to see how much can Astro help. Yes, keep attacking. 1 square. With Astro, this becomes a 2 square attack. Oh, 2. This can become a 4 square. With attacks, Genie attacks. Now Bumper. Please don't run away. 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attacks. Oh. Only 2 more attacks. And we would have a wonderful turn. BP charge 1000. Why are you giving me this? Iron pills. Those are for anemic status. And we don't need it. And the other was a BP 1000. Just give it to Tick. Yeah, let's just go up here. How much HP did Astro lost in that? He's pretty low. Not as low as Tick, but Tick is a robot, so it makes sense for him to be low. At least in the context of this game. Most games that have robots as party members normally have the robots as the tank of the party because, you know, made of metal and such, which makes sense. Metal is much stronger than flesh. Flesh is weak and puny. Let me do like this and see what happens. They are faster than us. Also, there is a third robot there. Was there another robot party member? I don't remember. At least not in the manual. There was another guy in the manual, but he was not a robot. At least I don't think he was. I could be wrong. I would be okay with being wrong. This guy has a really cool sprite. Let me Satellite base. This is Chairman Tog. You can enter Kaiser Road via Conaria. There is a door lock system there. Please investigate. Over. Are you Jin everyone's talking about? I'm Long, a cyborg. I end up getting surrounded, but for now I'll call you brother. Is that acceptable? Okay, he is the final party member. Oh. Ooh, we got a capsule, which was a story, a special item. Tick, I guess your time has come. Actually, no, why? Rita, your time has come. No, we do. He is a better healer than her. But he is a robot. No offense to my brothers and sisters, of course. But because of the way that this game works, having a party where one of the party members is healed by a different means of healing than everyone else, and having AoE items not be as effective because of that. That is not something I want. It's a small annoyance and one we can honestly ignore if we truly want it. But it's still an annoyance. One we don't have to deal with. It does make exploration much easier because of how effective he makes healing BP healing items. One 3000 healing item is enough to fully restore the entire party. Pretty much. But BP has not been that big of an issue right now. And with the new rank 5 weapons, doing big damage with Astro buff is probably better. Honestly, the heal thing is already enough for me to want to do the swap. It's just that I'm just emotionally attached, which is not something I should be considering. I mean, I should, but depending on the game. I mean, this is a game where I can't ignore, but I'm just trying to convince myself, and it's not gonna work. The healing is too much. It's too big of a deal breaker. We have been dealing with it until this point. Mainly because we were just out. Maybe because we were using the character that could heal the robot. If only he would be healed. If only he would be healed. That would solve everything. Everything. But because of this bizarre debuff. Yeah. 1,000. Nice. We can just exit, right? We can just leave. So the recreation center was not the way to try. Instead, now we need to go to Corn Base. Is there any other place I want to access before Corn? I don't think so by the looks of the map. We do want to get to the base first, so we want to go to Satellite first, both to use the Matsuhi capsule, but also to swap party and make new equipment. This item can be ignored because it's actually open, even though it doesn't look like it. Oh, we are low. Oh, Astro is low. So what's your new healing move? 5,000. That's a good healing spell. Cost a fuck ton of PP, but it's a good healing spell. Everyone is pretty good. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's just go to the end. Believe the elevator is the correct path. There are 2 screens left, I think. All right. This should be the final screen. Maybe. No, I think one more. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Well, no reason to worry about it. Okay, yeah, this was the 2 doors, so this should be the final one. Satellite, top parties, craft equipment, corner base, talk to the NPCs, get the final data disk that is with the Iron Dun, General Dun, and then probably go to Satellite again to deliver everything to President Toge. I generally thought that we were a lot behind schedule, but I guess this game is a little shorter than the other ones. Today is the 4th stream of this game, and I could realistically see tomorrow being the final stream, only 5. In comparison of the other 2 games I played, it was a bit about twice the length. I guess that's the difference that grinding can do. But it's not just because of the grind. The game is naturally smaller. Rank 48. Oh, I don't think we are gonna reach level 60 before the final boss, but we should be somewhere around that. There aren't many more dungeons to explore. Okay, and from here we go up. I wish that the fast travel point have saved Corn City. We did go there and we did save there and rest there. There's no reason why it shouldn't. Okay, just go up and we should see the tower. Yes. Okay, so let me save the game. I haven't saved in quite a while. Going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. 180,000. That is nice. Alright, everyone is in perfect condition. Now doubling so. Let's save. And go to Satellite City. After we get to Corn City, we can fast travel to Potato City if the equipments in Corn are not as good as the ones in Potato. Because Potato have full Gaia set. And we want that for the final power, remember? How much space do we have? We have 1 space. Let me sell some of the useless items. Well, 10 missile, yes. I'm gonna keep the multi. I don't think I need calorie 2000. And we are gonna sell all the robot items. All the rust offs. Not having to carry rust off is also a big buff for us. I think we can sell the steroids. When did we get a 3rd elixir? Sorry, I have to mute for a second. Tick. I am so sorry about this. I wish it wouldn't need to be this way. He's level 30. Okay, that is not that high. But I think it's the right decision. From what I read, this guy is all about status, and that's what we really want for the final party member. Let me check. Oh. Okay. Yeah, for his level, his status are amazing. Right now they're not, because they're pretty much on the same tier as Rita. But he's already using a viral bazooka, which is great. Cannot use the ceremony. Can she use it? Yes. Okay, so that's her weapon for now. For the two of them, the best ones are probably the cannon, the viral cannon. We don't need to swap weapons, I think. I think we can just keep whatever we have. I'm gonna sell these two. And then tomorrow, after I do another section of grinding, this should not be worth 500, this should be worth a lot more. When I do another section of grinding, we should then have everyone around level 50. I'm gonna grind until this guy's level 50. Pretty much I'm gonna do that, because that's the level of the party. And then, by then, everyone should be able to equip the finals level 5 or level 6. And that's going to be the equipment we bring to the final dungeon. Aside from that, let's go to the left. What is his armor? Ceramic and Titan. Yeah, we need to swap him for full Gaia. We can get that on Potato. Hopefully Potato and Corn should give us... You don't sell weapons, right? Yeah, you only sell robot. We also need a better tank for you. Potato has the tanks. Why am I looking for? We know where we need to go. It's Matsuhida is on the science place. We go one more scream. Just keep going. All I wanted was a running button. Just a double speed running button. There are some old games where the community have made mods to add running buttons to old NES and SNES games. I'm still curious if people would be okay with me playing modded version of games. For example, Phantasy Star Online 2. A lot of people play that game modded because that game is really bad if you don't have energy pack. Okay, same deal. And what did you offer again? Better equipment, I think. Strong armor for Morita capsule. I can look into where we can get that before tomorrow's stream. Just to finish this, what appears to be a small side quest. It doesn't feel like there's much side content in this game. One more, and then to the left. Okay, so... Careful, Shuttle, Land-2, Corn. Now we have explored everything around the waterway. So now we go to Corn Base. I was expecting Long level to be much higher, but I guess we are extremely over level. We are extremely over level. Okay, we check Island Hotel, we check the recreation center, we check everything. So now we go up, and follow along the mountain, and we should see Unicorn City as long as we follow the mountain. He's taking 3 times the damage. Oh, that's funny. And yeah, from what I remember looking, yeah, he doesn't have any skill or super. He just have really good status for his level. Which is correctly, his status is pretty close to Rita and he's 16 levels below her. 16! That's a lot of levels. Because we are gonna unlock better grind spots. Because old games like this, the true grind spot of the game is normally just the final zone. Grinding long until he is of a equivalent level to us should not take too long. And hopefully by then he will gain some good HP because his HP is so low. Following, keep following, keep following. At some point the mountains start going down instead of keeping going up. And that's when we reach the city. There you go. Long is going to take a while to be useful, but I like investing. There is the city. And we are 1 hour ahead of what I thought I was going to be. Just doing some stretches. Alright. Let's talk to everyone. Scenario goes flying. Yes, I did. Few thousand. Let me rest and save. A lot of games around the PS1 era have this thing where when you sleep in an inn, the game asks if you wanna save, and I can see where that came from. Great, they say someone named Jean took out the iron unit. I wonder who he is, man. I bet he rocks. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. You do sell some new weapons for me. Give me 2 of these. Nothing else. We do have a few more inventory slots now that we don't have to deal with robot stuff. Lumina and Oxidite. We got our goods back from the iron unit. That means we can reopen the shop. Any idea what's the mutants saying? I can't make it out. Can you help? The words is finite, so we must not steal. We must share. That's what he's saying. Let's see. Recycle our plan to find backup with those. If repeat, can be the Corona cannon. Hello, please tell me in this. So we are far apart. Your mother prays for our safety. Oh. Yeah. You are the best. Here, take the corn's disc. If you have a hydroing, be sure to come back here too. Yeah, Jonathan got away, but he's toothless now. You probably got it by mutants. Really? That's the conclusion we're gonna have for his storyline? He run away. Thank you. Bye. Kinda expecting a little bit more. I mean, I didn't want you guys to show his head on a pile or something like that, but, you know, at least... I don't know. Anyway, Hydro. Hydro, back to Potato. I want to buy equipment. First, let's buy a Pulgaya set. One, two, three, and 4. Do I want BP9K? I want to check on this list of weapons I have. Gear. 9K is the best BP tank in the game. Okay. Okay, with that out of the way, give me some of this Spark Saber. Equipment. And we go for a full Gaia set. Gaia body and Gaia leg. Can he equip? No, when we got her, she already came with theoretically her best weapon. I'm gonna assume he is the same way. Ceramic helmet, Titan arm, Titan leg. For the final place, 4 energy packs, a bunch of calorie pack chews, and then a few BP charge max. That should be our inventory for the final zone. And we can buy everything here in Potato. So at some point we need to come back here to do a full restock. It should be fine because the entrance to the final dungeon should come from this zone. The computer that I found on the place talked about how in Corn City there was a computer that we could use to do something. I didn't see anything like that. For now, let's just go back to... Let's go back to Satellite and talk to the president. If not, we can go back to Corn and talk to everyone and see if I missed something. Oh, we got a little bit more to the right this time. This time we remember. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking in the map here. Okay, yeah. Yes, no. No, why? Oh, we have to keep going down. Okay. Ba-da-dum. What do we have to go? If it's not... Yeah, the only thing left is the middle. So it has to be... Where am I? So if it's not Satellite City and it's not Horn City, it has to be one of the two. Okay. I should not be worried about that. It's just that I get worried that we're gonna be lost and I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time finding directions. Did we go down so much that we did a full turnaround and we are back to the city? God damn it. Let's go up this time. That's what I get for being distracted looking at new zones instead of just doing what I believe I should do. Going up. No, 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 no. Dun. Is this... Auto. Let me look at the actual section of the map we are. Okay, just go around this place, go to the right, and we are there. That's what I get to start depending on maps instead of just memorizing things like I was doing early. On the other hand, the maps are really come in hand. And again, the game was made with this in mind. This one I will not accept being said that it's unreasonable to use it, because the maps are literally in the manual. Not as precise as these ones, but they're close enough. Satellite City. Chairman is to the left. Down. And then up. And then another one to the left. Okay, I think maybe he was to the right. No, he's here. Okay. Did not make a big mistake. I have the 3 discs. Is that going to be... Okay, I was waiting for you to come back. You really did deserve the title of Gaian Soldier. Now then, let's analyze the discs. Awarded with the Gaia card. Thanks to the discs, we know how to break the Biocorp's door lock system. Take this disc in Land-2. There should be a terminal where you can use it. Are there anything I can get your steam prepared and go to Land-2? The bio disc. Is this what we have to do in Corn City? They talk about something with the system 810 being on Corn City. There is nothing there. I mean, I really don't have good leads, so... My biggest guess is probably... It's something in Central. So the way I have to access Central is on the potato. There was the Biopalace road that we did on the start of last stream. Was it the start of last stream? The one that gave us the mutant translate item. Gaia card. Card of a soldier among soldiers. Biodisc. Opens Biocorpus door locks. Do I need to do something with this? Let's go to Corn first. We did encounter a place here at the end of... Okay, where did we encounter doors? We encountered a door on the Purple Town, the one at the end where we encountered General Dunn. There was some on those bio laboratories we encountered on the place with the mutant translation. Looking at the map, there is this zone above Corn base that could be something. Library did not have anything, recreation center did not have anything, hospital did not have anything, orange place does not have anything. Okay, so there is a place above Corny that could be something, and orange does lead us to the iron base. On the side of potato, let me see, weapon stockpiles not have anything, the mecha place did not have anything. There are 3 places we did not have access to yet, as well as another 2 places that needs to... 4 places that needs us to dry the canal first. So let me talk to everyone here and then we can explore the 2 places. I'm heading off along the cliff's edge to the System Center in Dorlock, and from there Kaiser Road. I'm heading north. Okay, I think that's the place I saw above Corn City. Let me check the computers just in case. Let me also rest. And save. Okay, let me talk to everyone here. Makes sense then each... You see now, you're new to Earth sent to execute Stolter. Be careful, the professor is far more dangerous than any bionod under his control. It makes sense then each city leads to one door, one locked door. Current orbit is balanced by gravity, but the balance since nature and humanity has completed collapse. Okay, this guy is more philosophical. Back on Earth, a new Professor Stolter. He was a genius, but his eyes were like ice. And what you have to say? I will not allow science to harm those I love. Okay. Any idea what the mutants are saying? They are also philosophizing about life, existence, etc, etc. Okay, so let's check the first place, the place near Corn City. So Corn City does not have a computer that we can use. Okay, so according to the map, all we need is go left a little bit, then right a little bit, and we should find the place. It's pretty close actually. For the Iron City with General Dunn, what we need to go is not to Orange. What? Sorry. I just hit my microphone, so I was just adjusting. And I'm just muted so you guys not hear weird noises. What was I thinking about? Orange. We don't need the fast travel to Orange City. We need the fast travel to a shuttle. In that sense, Orange should have been the first point. Yeah, maybe I should have gone there first, but that's fine. We can go there last. No, actually I should go there second. The potato one should be the last one because that place was so far. That dungeon was so long. Or maybe it's just me thinking like that because of how difficult I have there. Also, when we get to Potato and we start planning the expedition, we should go and sell our inventory and swap to a better set of items. Okay, okay. So we have door number 1. What is behind door number 1? Go to the left. Okay, there are random encounters. Oh, new enemies. How is the experience? 1,500 for 1. Okay, not bad. Okay, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. So let's go down. He can resist. Oh God, you are back. Why? Thank you. Jean has leveled up. And Long has had his first level up. Okay, an elevator and a box. Let's check the box. Another one of these. They are not an issue. 2 attacks is enough. 1 attack was enough. Robot parts, also known as money. Okay. Nothing. 2 chests and probably a path continue to the left. I miss having items that you can use and they automatically remove you from a dungeon. Oh, the Morita capsule. Okay, when we go back to the shuttle to teletransport to the Orange City, or to the Orange Tower and go to the Iron City, we are gonna go and pass by the Satellite City. It's probably gonna be the first thing I'm gonna do tomorrow, because I like to start the stream on Satellite City doing weapon stuff. And we will have to empty our inventory at some point so I can buy a bunch of weapons and we can do a lot of combinations for our final set. So I think everyone lines up somewhat. Whoa! That's a new one. Okay, up or down? I hope this place ends up being in an open field where we can use the fast travel point. Yeah. Okay, that was a long turn. Long is not hurt, he just doesn't have a lot of life. Okay, let's explore. Both paths lead straight. Oh, where are we? Oh, this door leads to the palace of the Bio-Kaiser. Once to get to Center City, there is only one way, the hard way. Run home to your mom, kid. Yeah, let's explore this place. Ooh. So top right. This looks like a boss room. This absolutely looks like a boss room. Let me take a second, just top off everyone. You know, just in case. Long has so little HP. I think we should be fine. Oh, it's not a boss fight. Two doors, and we still need to go back there because we still have to at least 3 other things to check on that room. We still need to check the left elevator. There is a pathway to the left, and we need to go down to where General Dunn was going. This is just a tangent. Okay. Okay. Game, what are you doing? Game. There are a lot of things I'm willing to let go. Empty chests are not one of them. Game, what are you doing? You don't put... Oh! Oh, that's cool! They both lead to the same place. We went the right path. And then probably the top left is going to be the one we got from Potato City. But there is still the path to the left. Maybe the path to the left has just a chest or something. And all 3 of them. Metal slime into a metal slime. Where the first fight they just run away. This is just amazing. Okay. 20k. He gets a lot of power. And intelligent as he should. In 20 levels, I want him to be ready to destroy everything. You know what I should have done? I should have checked Jin's super. Because his super was a single target, but for a while it was an AoE super. Okay, yeah, 4 doors. Let me see the animation until the end this time. Cool animation. And this is where we got the mutant translate. Okay, we don't need to do... Okay, this just cut off a big chunk of grind. What's the left door then? I only remember 3 places that leads to... Yeah, I haven't checked this place before. Well, since we are here, might as well check. The laboratory with the metal slimes is honestly a really good grind spot. If not... This place is also a good place. But I do think Vesta 2 is still better. Sorry, I'm just trying to decide where I'm going to be staying for tomorrow. Yeah, I think Vesta 2 was more safe and was still doing comparable amount of experience. Metal Slimes is also a nice way of getting experience if I prefer big chunks. But we are depending, let's test. Yeah, no, his super is single target. If his super have gone back, we do have the missiles. We do have the missiles. Those are 3000 AoE. If we buy a full inventory of missiles, Do like 10 fights. That could be a good way of making experience for him. Yeah, that's worth checking. Okay, this was the wrong way. Yeah, this place to the left is much higher level than to the right. We went from always encountering one of Drago for multiples. But the experience is good, so thank you, higher level area. Accelerate 5000. Not gonna be use it. Okay. What is that? Nice number. So, before we have 2 places to explore. Now we have already explored all 3 of them, which means we have this place and the door leading below. And he did say that that door leads to the Bio Emperor mansion, castle, whatever, palace. What does this lead to? Aside from another room. Top or down? Let's go down this time. Normally go top. No, actually top is still better. Sorry about that, because top lets us see better the dungeon better. So even if it's the wrong choice, it gives us a lot of information so we can make the right choice the second time. $33. All 3 of his level ups were quite good. Let's see if he will keep that up. Okay, this should be the final stairs. And we will see where we are. Okay. I think I have. Oh. Okay, this is a new zone, and this lets us access a new place. So let's go there. We are gonna have to come back from this place anyway, because we still need to explore the door that the general went through. So let's see if we can finish exploring this place first. Was an experience, was expecting a bit more, but he did die in one shot. Yes, new place. I do think everyone is in somewhat good state. Heal herself. Okay. How many? I have 3 BPs and 2. Let me throw this away. Alright. So now we go here. And of course it's a dungeon. New guys. Still died to 1 hit. That's good. AoE attacks with somewhat good damage. 1,500 for each. Not as much as I was hoping for. Is this a save point? Of course you're here. Of course you are. Final boss of this game is just gonna be you. This is a save point, okay. So if we can't finish exploring this Palace base dungeon until the end of today's stream, we can come back here and save there. But this game has done a pretty decent job of making every dungeon be somewhat small. So while some of them do take a while, in general they are quite short. Another item. Unless this is a really small place, I don't see ourselves having enough time to go back and explore the bottle door. Like, just getting to here was already like 10 minutes. Rita. Also, since we are here, they both need some big healing. DP is starting to go down a little bit, but for random encounters this is still enough. Oh, another capsule. What was the reward again? The left door, the left scientist was new piece of armor. The right one, don't remember. Level up. Did I already open this? Sorry, my mind is starting to not work. And that should not be a problem because the sprite of the chest should be updated. Yes, we did check. So now we go to those stairs. Okay. I don't want to stop here today because if we stop here, we are gonna have a really difficult time having a grind session. Oh, random encounters reset the chest sprite. That's an interesting information to learn. Or at least that's what it looks like. Alright, so let's check the stairs. Not, so this is just... Is this gonna be the place where we try the land? That could be it. I do need to spend some healing. Yeah, not having tick is a big issue at this point. I mean, the issue can be resolved by having a fuck ton of healing items. Which is what I thinking about doing when I put him away. It's just that I did not went and updated the inventory to reflect the new power yet. Because we are so strong that we really don't need any healing. But yeah, but stamina is still used to attack, so we still should be taking that in consideration. Okay, let's go up here. That looks like a place to rest. My mind is floating. It is everywhere but the game. Oh! Oh! Shit! No, you can heal Astro because Astro is gonna cast Super. And you can attack. Actually, I should have attacked with. I should have used the item with Long. His attack is AoE. 1000 AoE. And we just healed 3000. Long attack. Astro should be attack, and you can use carry 5k on Jean. Yeah, our damage is amazing. We did like 6-7,000 in one turn. Long until we grind you, you are on healing duty. This is the final calorie, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, our damage is insane. Our damage is insane. And Astro is absolutely not leaving the party. New skill. What's the name of his skill? R. Let me check. I think this guy did have characters. Oh yeah, there's the list of super sparks. It's 2000 damage to all enemies. Oh, we could use that to grind those metal slimes. Yes! Finally! Let's go back there first. We want that item. No. Oh, we did a lot today. We explored pretty much everything, got the 3 discs. We're able to empty the waterway. Okay, you cannot open it again. Calorie 5k, okay, that was not worth the effort. We still have a place to explore, but I think it's better for us to go back to town and then go back there using the pathway from Corn City. to end today's stream. There is one place I want to check to see if it changed now that the water is down, which was the library near Corn City. All right. All right, let me check the map here. Okay, I believe that's where we are. So we can now access both Castle Lookout, or we can go to the left and go to Center City. Let's go to Center City because that could be a nice place to stop. So now we go up, 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 up. And then to the left. What the fuck is that? Game, what the fuck are you creating? Also, they have a lot of HP. Holy shit. They do AoE 500. Their experience does not correlate to how strong they are. West Center City, South Bio Base, and then the Castle Lookout. Okay. Tech, and you use your tech. Just make sure we are with a decent amount of life. And now Center City. Oh, this is a pretty place. The spacecraft is in the underground factory. Will be finished soon. I won't let you take it. Let's go. Oh, this is a boss fight. Oh, we are not ready for another boss fight. Oh, no, 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 no. What do we have? We have some HP 5k, and we do have a BP charge. I think Rita... Yeah, let's give to Rita. We buff. We attack. And... heal. He's draining our BP, that's so annoying. But our damage is so high that... honestly, I think we can just attack. I don't think we need to be careful and heal ourselves. I think we can just DPS the boss. Let's see... Yeah, we are doing like multiple thousands of damage per turn. Astor is a bit low, but the boss is not doing a lot of normal damage. Okay, that's an attack. Oh my, my eyes! Oh! That actually hurted me. He should be close to death. I I hope he's close to death. There we go. I was one turn from using the energy pack and fully restore everyone. I was one turn from doing it. I'm Ledesma, former board of 5 members beyond my human form. Listen well, our target is Earth. The only one fit to rule what that planet will become is Bio-Kaiser. And as long as you don't get in the way, glory to the Bio-Kaiser. Ledesma, die. Cool music! This is the door lock system B810. Please insert biodisk. You're a Gaian soldier. President Tanya, leader of the Board of 5, is being held on Vesta 3. You can get there from the Biocorp underground port. President Tanya is waiting for someone to rescue him. If you run out of H2, I can top you off. Head to Vesta 3. It's a good idea to combine your weapons. A Varon cannon and a particle cannon makes a valence cannon. Oh, but don't tell anyone, but Holy is running shop for the resistance now. I need to rest. Also money. But money is pretty relevant at this point. Okay, we are gonna rest in this place and we are gonna stop here. Let's finish it talking to every NPC. And then for grinding, I think I can just go back to the pipe, to the driveway, and then we can grind there. The Biopalace is up ahead. Past that is the underground factory. They built a ship there for Kaizen invasion. I do wanna check if this is a place where we can come back with the wing. It's easier for us to move around. This is probably, yeah, super. Oh, sorry about that. Calorie pack, super calorie, BP charge, super BP, multi-missile. Okay, yeah. Pretty much the standard. Name is Dr. Dava. The red container has a restoration item inside we use at the factory and should prove useful to you. The red container. Okay. So there's an elevator. And the exit is here. This should give us the left side. Yeah. Also, since you're, let's check. We can teleport to center. Okay. So we can go back to satellite and coming back here is easy. We can grind anywhere. I think I'm gonna grind the metal slimes. Oh, the shuttle. And this is Vesta 3. Okay. So we have one place to explore, this place. We still have, from the waterway, looking at the map, we can go up and there is nothing, or we can go down and there is a South Canal place. This place goes to this place, I assume, because they have the same name. And that place leads to the Bio Palace and the enemy factory. There are a lot of places in the map called Bio Palace. Okay, so we have shuttle and South Canal, and we have the door from which General Dan went to. So we have 3 places to start exploring tomorrow. And until then, I'm gonna grind a little bit just so Long is in the same level as the rest of the party. We are probably gonna grind in this canal itself, that, or we are gonna fill the inventory with these multi-missiles, and then I'm gonna go grind slimes. I could also combine all of this so we have more space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slots. Plus 4, 13, plus another 6, 19, let's say 18 fights. That's a lot of experience if this works and it kills like 6 of them for 60,000. Yeah, that is not a bad idea. We will see. But for now, all we need to think about is the end of today's stream. So first, let me lower the volume. There you go. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much. If you want to watch me live, I should be live on Twitch nearly every day. You can check the schedule on my channel. So it shows when I stream on your time zone. If you want to watch some old streams of mine, you can check my YouTube channel where I'm uploading the VODs. And once again, thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.